Zerglings
target
just
the
swung
Nexus.
in. I'm not sure I like the idea to target the Nexus down. He will drop it, but I think attacking the units would have been a better call. So right now there's a fourth base, the one that just died notwithstanding, going up for haste.
Yeah, he does know that.
Those probes still have a home. You want homeless probes. You want probes on the street.
And now Civil Lock is replenishing those infestors again with the mineral buildup. That's for building hatcheries. Should have more hatcheries. That's all right. I'll stop harping on that now. A couple more gateways coming up for haste. Yep. Built up Void Ray. I guess that's cool. A couple of probes idle. Needs to move those around.
Also, quick question on etymology from you guys. Does anybody know where harping comes from? I assume it's something.
Oh, there are banelings in that Overlord.
Oh, it's just hanging out,
dude, kill it, kill it.
No, this is some Clint Eastwood old school stuff right here. And
there we go. Yes, yes, precious.
That's level 2 melee. So one baneling is all it takes.
Oh yes.
Oh, it's so pretty. And he's gonna splash into the sentries.
That is
not
fantastic.
because it's useful, but because screw you. That's why. Oh, that felt good.
Worth it.
That felt
everything has been worth
good.
it now.
I liked that.
So Civil Lock doing a good job of getting some drones up here. I'm glad he remembered to put drones there. Sometimes you get up to like 4 or 5 bases and you forget drones. It's a joke, Jade. Gotta put them there. You need to fill some space here.
Well, I was lost because you said Sajokajid, and I get confused easily. So I was wondering how he got in this game.
Because he didn't put drones on his other base.
Oh, okay.
It's a callback to the previous game.
Oh, you mean like...
I'm sorry, that required you to have...
I'm sorry, I'm not a time-traveling wizard. I don't know things that happened in non-present.
Okay, well...
I'm not a computer, Ben. I can't just save whatever information you want.
Bunch of High Templar. Does he have Storm yet? Where is his archive? There it is. No, he does not have Storm. So
just wants to feed back those infestors.
It's kind of wise because there's
he's
an awful
seen a lot of them. Let's drop a fungal. Let's drop a fungal on that guy. Let's fungal it.
Okay.
I went fungal.
Still just one Void Ray. That's kind of interesting. Figuring roaches. Not really going to shoot a Void Ray.
5 Broodlords on the way.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the shit just got real.
It is significantly more real than it has been in prior times.
Looking at this shit with the Raven would reveal that it was not hallucinated.
Alright, so Fungals does hit the center of that army.
Which will
as you can see, a lot of
only do
shields
shield
down.
damage. But these overlords, he's gonna poke up, try and take him out. This is a great time to infest that army. Get some neurals off, get some fungals in. Oh, huge fungals. We've got an Archon, but okay, there goes wow. Just pops them like ugly, rancid balloons that can't fungal anything because they died. More fungals landing.
Dude, one more thing here. Do you see how those infestors moved away from the army until right when I tried to say that? Again, like...
And this queen will take down the Void Ray.
Oh, get it.
Huge Overlord swarm, nothing else in the air. Corruptors coming in to back them up.
But he needs to get a ground army to stop the Stalkers. There has to be a ground army.
There's enough Overlord, there's enough Broodlords right now, I don't think he needs to wait.
Blink is going to finish. Blink did just barely finish.
Wow, by the skin of its teeth.
No joke. That was so close. So this Blink Stalker army is going to have the task of fending off seven Broodlords as they just ravage the production.
7 Broodlords with Broodlings already on the ground.
Yeah, and those Broodlings are 3/2 Broodlings.
That is
They're not going to die. Oh, and the Colossus moving forward.
And there's the Corruptors trying to blink forward, meeting just a wall
of resistance.
Oh, Broodlord's doing a lot of damage. It looks like they will get dropped, losing the Void Ray.
Corruptors need to back up now. Stalkers will kill them. And they do so. Kind of a wasted blink there. Did he blink twice? Maybe blink half his army.
Alright, here come the Lings, but there's nothing...
Not a lot of Lings coming out. Probably not quite enough.
Nothing
else. Although the upgrades are just not quite there for Protoss. Protoss upgrades are not as good as Zerg upgrades. Zerg has been doing a good job of that. Could use a few more, but I like that he has more bases, and Protoss responding in kind with the Nexi. Zealots have warped in. Zerglings are going to need to pull back or die.
And it looks like they're going to opt for a little column A, little column B, taking some losses that they didn't necessarily need, but pulling back. I think he's got enough to fend off Protoss, but it's going to be
a Broodlords now.
Very, very tough.
Get more. Protoss going to take out this hatchery again, it looks like. Zerg wisely choosing to not engage just yet. Doesn't have the units he needs.
And Protoss pulling back. Does not want to get cut off before he can leave.
1 Broodlord, 2 Broodlord, 3, 4, 5. How? Haste is frustrated.
Do I out macro a Zerg?
No, a Z. We're just doing Sesame Street. That is the letter. This game is brought to you by the letter Z.
The only thing you can upgrade is strength? Oh, these Broodlords are not in a great position.
Oh, the Zerglings are going for a counterattack.
You are joking.
Screw it. I'm just going to counterattack and make more Broodlords. Holy crap. There are 2 Void Rays out. So those Broodlords are going to have a hard time if they don't have enough Corruptor backup, and they really don't at the moment. But Mutas making? They're Mutas. He's making Mutas, okay.
Yep,
that's cool.
Now, Mutas are decent against Stalkers, and there is a Zergling presence here.
Unfortunately, he's going to lose all his tech.
Going to lose all his tech, but he's going to lose the Greater Spire. And Haste just piling on the abuse. Some folks can win, and some folks need to watch you bleed first.
Oh, Zergling's running past the line of probes. Going for
Not even going to screw with the cannon. Screw cannons, man. Nobody needs that. I pay taxes.
So he's going to also gut the Protoss tech, it looks like. They're just completely trading tech right now. This is getting a little crazy. Zerglings attacking Zealots as they come out, destroying the Robo before Colossus can come out. Oh, that one's gonna die. That one's definitely gonna die.
Oh, no, it might reach the safety of the node.
It dies. It's so close.
Dies like a scared little girl.
And at this moment,
which is to say, tragically,
41 drones to 57 probes, with 2 bases, almost 3 bases mining for Protoss, and just 2 bases mining for Zerg. This is a little bit dire for Zerg right now. He's in trouble, but he does have a stupid number of Broodlords.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Morphing another layer. Looks like... Huh! He didn't kill the Greater Spire!
No, he's been morphing Broodlords the entire time. He killed the,
Is there a pool somewhere? Did he get a pool? Okay, he does have another pool.
And Haste just deciding...
And Haste is Rafflemau.
This is a foregone conclusion. Quite clearly.
There's a Mutalisk somewhere.
I think there's Corruptors elsewhere too that haven't been utilized yet. But yeah, you'll notice this army is largely Zealots.
That's an awful lot of Zealots.
That is a lot of Zealots. There's not
these 2, 3 Void Rays, 3 Void Rays, and a couple of Stalkers, a handful of Stalkers. Okay, that is 16, so that's a little bit scary.
And a solid and quite frightening air force from Civilic. And this army's going to meet at a pretty narrow choke for as much as it's going to have to get past.
Oh, more Corruptors coming out. Good, good, good. Just in time. That Mutalisk goes up and dies. The Corruptors are coming out now. They're going to need to target down the Void Rays.
It's going to need to be careful of the Stalkers,
too. The Void Rays. So Corruptors, they're hitting well, they are hitting the Void Ray now.
They are hitting the Void Ray.
Not opting to poop on the Void Ray.
You need to poop.
Gotta poop on the Void Ray.
Yeah, so this ground army is going away.
Yeah, the Zealots just can't hold that.
It is no longer a thing now. It is something else, something that is less.
15 Broodlords. 15. And just more Mutalisks coming out. So it's going to be Muta Broodlord now, from here on out, from our Zerg player. And the Protoss is producing 3 Void Rays, but he is struggling. His army is decimated.
3 Void Rays, but they're going to be Corruptors, and I think upwards of 11 Mutas once these last 4 get built.
Yeah, there are no Corruptors, but there are 11 Mutas, and they are going straight into Blink Stalker Fire.
Oh,
No!
takes out the Colossus, which all
Doesn't
of
do
your
it.
army is in the air, man. It's not a priority
It's
target.
cool. You don't have to kill that. Oh, nice. And Civillock will see this coming. Needs to have some defenses in place. I'd probably throw down some Spine Crawlers or something to prevent
Spine Crawlers, I would
This
pull
is a
those
little
Lings
scary.
back. Those Mutas back. I think that's where they need to be. However,
Alright.
maybe he could just murder all the things.
Yeah, I mean, he could. At this point, he could split the Brood Lords and just put a couple in the base. Like, taking out the Stargates. Haste will have only Stalker anti-air from here on out. Yep, couple of Mutalisks, taking them out. Beautiful. Those Zealots will not do enough damage to swing the game into Haste's favor at this point, because what do you do against
Looks like
that
Haste is
many
going to swing
Brood
back, try and take out some Broodlords, but I don't think his composition is going to do it. Broodlords need to turn and fire. Oh, they did manage to
under.
blink under. Here come the Broodlings.
Oh
Getting
my
taken
God.
down quickly, but yeah, those are no longer target firing the Broodlords like they need to, trying to let the Void Rays do the job, but here come the Mutas. Mutas are pretty good against Stalkers. They murder Void Rays. They need to take them down, trying to blink under.
2 Void Rays left, 1 Void Ray left, 3 Stalkers, 2 Stalkers, 1 Stalker, 1 Void Ray comes back. But that is a bunch of Mutas. And
17 Mutas on the field.
Man. Civillock, looks like you got this, bro.
Well, Haste is way behind right now. He
Haste
does
is
not have
mining
any
from 2
units.
bases.
All of his production is being completely crushed. He's got mining, but
Right
he
now
has...
he's just contemplating his loss, I think.
I think he's preparing what he's going to say when he GGs. He's had some gems so far.
I doubt he GG's. Civillock saying, okay, well, if you decide to keep playing, I will build more bases and crush you again.
I think there's a masterpiece of modern literature in store for us. I cannot
Think
wait
he's
for
been
it.
typing this whole time?
Yeah, I think the Gettysburg Address for whiny internet people is gonna
About
get
to
laid
happen.
down.
Oh, man. Well, I could miss out on that and still be just as good of a person as I am right now.
Nope. You will be incomplete, sir.
Okay. That Broodlord narrowly avoided death.
So dancing
No, he's
around a
only
little
that
bit,
building.
figure out what's up. Oh, look, a Ling Muta pack attacking some Stalkers. Kind of a lot of Stalkers,
Probably
though.
wait for the Broodlords to come in from the side there. Getting on the high ground, awesome. No vision up to the high ground.
Oh, and some Broodlords get to fire off. You're so bad, lol.
Isn't it great when your opponent that loses to you calls you bad?